All right, hey, what's going on? This is Dan Keller, your mortgage advisor at New American Funding. Today is March 19th, Sunday, March 19th. I want to welcome you to another episode of Making Sense of the Market. And we have a lot to talk about today. No matter what I was going to do, I had to get this report out to you this weekend. And so here we are, Sunday afternoon. Right here, I want you to focus on this. This is the bond market activity, and this is what life after the Fed rate hike looks like. Remember, now this chart is the bond market. And as you can see right here, the bond market improved this last week, causing mortgage interest rates to improve as well. So, contrary to what the media said, you can't always listen to the media, mortgage rates improved instead of skyrocketing and like all the ads that you saw online. So, what does that look like? 30-year fixed rates for government loans right here. Let's jump down to the bottom. Are right around 3.875 to 4.4%. Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, conventional loans are about 4.25 to 4.5. Here's what I think. I think mortgage rates are going to stay in that 4.25 to 4.75 range this year. That's a healthy range. Those aren't bad rates historically. So that's kind of what I believe rates will be doing this year. So still a great time to cash in on a historically low interest rate. So news you can share. The Dow is continuing its record run. The bond market's improving. One of them has to give. And when one of them gives, either rates are going to go up, and this kind of sounds silly, or rates are going to go down. I will keep you posted, but keep your eye on the Dow. Once that calms down, if it does calm down or fall, mortgage rates will improve with that most likely. So the reason why I ask right here, who do you know that needs to sell? We have a massive inventory shortage right now. Well, not even a shortage, a drought. So I posted this housing inventory reaches a record low. This is from the Northwest MLS. And we have an inventory shortage that we haven't seen since 2004. I think right now we have about 7,000 homes that are actively listed right now. If we had 10 or 12, and this is in the state of Washington, if we had 10 or 12,000, that would be considered low. So we're literally, it's a drought. So if you know of anyone, listen, if you know of anybody who's talked about maybe upgrading, moving across town, maybe in a different city, now is the time. You can get top dollar for your home. It's going to sell quick. And we need inventory. I think right now I have 87 pre-approved borrowers waiting to purchase a house in my office, and there just really aren't any homes for sale. Another thing, I saw this meme the other day, friends don't let friends for sale by owners. Seriously, a good real estate agent is worth its weight in gold. Don't think you can do this. Don't let your friends for sale by owner. Listen, if you were to introduce one of your friends to me, I will introduce them to a real estate agent that not only is worth their weight in gold, that will most likely be able to, the commissions that you think you're going to save by for selling by owner, they will be able to negotiate on your behalf and bridge that gap, and most likely get you more than you thought you could, even doing it on your own. So if you know of anybody who needs to sell, if you hear a coworker talking about it, definitely just drop my name, introduce them to me, and I'd love to introduce them to a top real estate agent. So the reason why I say I know a lot of really good real estate agents, there's some really good news in my office this last week. I was recognized by Mortgage Executive Magazine. See, they take data from banks. So this data is the real data from the title companies and from banks. And the Dan Keller team was recognized in the top 1% in the entire nation among mortgage loan officers. It was a pretty great accomplishment for me and in my career. And the reason why I say that I can introduce you to a great real estate agent, I'm one of the best. And so I really only work with the best. So if you know of anybody who needs to sell, let me introduce them to one of the best real estate agents in the marketplace, and they'll take really good care of you or your friends. And we need some inventory. So any help that you can do by spreading the word would be great. So hey, I'm out of here. If you have any questions, let me know. I look forward to connecting with you next week, and have a fantastic week. Take care.